History is merciless. The Neanderthal had to disappear so that Homo sapiens could rise. Now Homo sapiens must exit the stage so that the ruler of the future, Homo Deus, can take form. Humanity stands at the threshold of its next evolutionary leap. Yet human nature does not change. We act first, then question. We see the consequence, then reflect on the deed. The world order now at boiling point is precisely the product of this blind forward march. Who is the techno-feudal Homo Deus? How do you picture the human of the future? I see them like this: a being with a lifespan of 150 years, whose biology has completely fused with technology. In this new human model, the earpieces, or implants, that replace the phone, and the AI-based personal assistants are not merely tools, they are extensions of consciousness. This being has mapped its own genetic code, can manipulate disease, yet at the same time, as Yanis Varoufakis put it, lives as a digital serf on the virtual estate of the great tech corporations, the Algorithm Landlords, a deified slave. The West's hesitation, the East's execution. The intellectual foundation of this new human model was laid by the Western world. Western philosophy, rooted in individualism, created Homo Deus, yet now stands helpless before the very being it created. Europe has frozen. America, gripped by the fear of losing global hegemony, is engaged in a simple calculation of, what can I hold on to? The loneliness and depression born of Western individualism strike like an epidemic. In contrast, the East's ideocratic and collective consciousness is absorbing and applying this technology at far greater speed. While democratic West debates, ideocratic China builds. While the West looks on with skepticism, China implements. China is rapidly constructing the cities of the future: autonomous flying taxis, AI supervisors, robotic cleaners, all at accessible prices. This is Varoufakis's techno-feudalism in the hands of Harari's Homo Deus made real. Individualism retreats before the technological resolve of collectivism. The anachronism of the Islamic world and the distinction of the Turkic geography. The Islamic world, meanwhile, remains mired in medieval anachronism. They are still fighting over who will be caliph. Khomeini, Sistani, and the greatest merchant of this theme, Erdogan. Like the Ottoman sultans before him, Erdogan considers himself the caliph of Islam, and Turkey's entire policy revolves around this imagined throne. Yet here, an important digression is necessary. Despite being part of the Islamic geography, Azerbaijani and Kazakh societies and states are more secular. They have not given ground to radical religious movements. These two states, part of the Turkic Union, have preserved religion as mere historical tradition, while removing it from the foundations of human life and state governance. For this reason, unlike Turkey on the Palestinian question, they can say, the Arabs' problem belongs to the Arabs. Ideological identity, the passport of the future. In the new world, the rules are changing. Ideology takes the place of faith. Where religion once drew the spiritual map of humanity, ideological identity now does so. The question, what do you believe, has been replaced by, whose side are you on? Ideological identity is the sole indicator of belonging to political, economic, and technological blocs alike. People no longer believe in God. They believe in systems, in democracy, in capitalism, in technocracy, or in collectivism. Those who align with China will be the primary architects and power brokers of the new world. In this cauldron now at boiling point, the sides have not yet fully formed, but it is clear that ideological identity is the only passport of the future.